How to build delusional self-confidence. Well, self-confidence alone can change your life and the life of people around you. It can build empire, it can make you charming and successful. Self-confidence is the key to unlimited potential. And I'm not saying it just because of the sake of saying it. I have lived both the life. I have lived a life full of confidence and I have lived a life without a confidence. At, and at any day, I will choose a life full of confidence because it just makes you feel out of the world. I remember a year ago, I was not confident about my things. I was not confident about my writing. I wanted to create videos from last 1 year, but I wasted more than 6 months just by thinking about creating videos. I used to doubt my writing, I used to doubt my talking skills, I used to doubt everything, and I didn't have any confidence in myself, in my work, in my art, and that led me to live a very miserable life. But then I built everything from scratch, and now I live with so much confidence that I can't even tell you. And and I'm creating videos, I'm writing articles, and I'm just loving my life. Self confidence makes you love your life. So now the thing is, how can you build the delusional self-confidence? Well, people make this very complicated. But I believe self-confidence is very simple. Achieving self-confidence is a very simple thing. People make this difficult by creating productivity processes and whatnot. They create different processes, they create different methods, they watch motivational videos and they look for any external thing possible to achieve the self-confidence. But they forget the that you need internal alignment to achieve self-confidence because I believe that the first thing you have to do to achieve the delusional self-confidence is you have to start believing in yourself. You have to start believing in your art. Now, because you cannot achieve things if you don't believe in yourself. You'll notice most of the time people just do not believe in themselves, and because of that, they lose opportunities. The reason for that is when you say that you can't do a thing, your mind just shuts down. It shuts down the upcoming opportunity coming to yourself because when you have already accepted that you can't do something, you will not look for the opportunities to do that thing. And when you will not look for, you'll probably not achieve the thing you want to achieve. So the first thing you have to do to achieve the level of confidence you want is to start believing in yourself. Start believing that you can achieve whatever you want because that's the only way you can build delusion self-confidence. And the next thing is that you have to start taking actions. You know, self-confidence is built from taking actions. Now, what does that mean is that self-confidence is not built in sitting in your house and thinking that one day you will wake up with immense level of confidence and you will achieve whatever you want in your life. It is not going to happen in this life and another life. It is impossible. You have to start doing the things you want to do. If you want to become a writer, you have to start writing things. And when you will start writing things, you will start to have finished projects, means finished articles, finished blogs. And when you'll start having that finished work, you'll start to trust in yourself. Trust in the sense that you'll start believing that yes, I can do that. When you'll see the complete work, when you'll see finished projects, you'll start trusting yourself that you can do that. And when you start trusting in yourself, you'll start believing in yourself, and that belief will build self confidence because the reality is your mind cannot create self confidence out of nowhere. It needs a reason to trust in yourself. And when you start taking actions and when you start finishing the work, that works becomes the reason, and that reason becomes self-confidence. Simple. Start doing things you want to do means start taking actions. Those actions will give you result in the sense of complete project, and those projects will give you trust in yourself that you can do it, and that trust that you can do it will build self-confidence. Just that. And the last but the most important thing is that you have to surround yourself. You have to surround yourself with people with delusional self-confidence. See, you cannot hang out with people who curse the world whole day that the world is unfair, and they can't do things because they don't have this kind of talent. They can't they uh, they are not ready. Oh, I need something more to achieve this, and all this kind of people who just make excuses. You cannot hang out with those type of people, because if you'll hang out with those type of people, you'll start to become like them. You'll start to become like them. You have to start hanging out with people with delusional self-confidence, the people who know that the world is unfair, that the rules are not equal for everyone, but still the belief in their abilities, they trust their processes, that no matter how cruel, how unfair the world is, I will achieve what I want to achieve. You have to start hanging out with this type of people who believe that no matter what, I can break the matrix, I can achieve what I want, no matter how the world is. Because at the end, you become what you see. You become what you see. If you see people cursing the world whole day and doing nothing, you'll become that person. But if you see people who are making strategies, arranging events, failing, coming again, doing the things they need to do every single day, no matter what is going in their life, this will give you a level of confidence to achieve anything in your life. Surround yourself with people with delusional confidence. Three things: start to believe in yourself, start taking actions, and surround yourself with people with delusional self-confidence. I will link the article related to this video in the description of this video, so uh, you can read the articles and understand the concept more, and you can subscribe to my channel. I will upload more videos very soon, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.